Are you being audited and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Is the IRS threatening to take more of your money? Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. The IRS can freeze your assets and seize your bank accounts, but you can stop these IRS actions. The Tax Doctor will work with you using our years of experience to represent your case to help you get the best resolution under the IRS guidelines. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. We've handled thousands of cases, so we know what we're doing. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a Tax Doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mircea Basaraba.
And I'm Mara Hutchings, nurse practitioner. Welcome to Southern Tennessee Cardiology. Here at Southern Tennessee Cardiology, we offer a variety of testing done right here in our office. Along with our highly trained and skilled staff, we have the latest technology for cardiac stress testing, high-tech ultrasound, and cardiac monitoring. Whether you are experiencing chest pain, palpitations, or need clearance for surgery, Southern Tennessee Cardiology is here for your cardiac needs.
Everyone, I have got the A-team here. We're talking about kickboxing and we're talking about tenacity. And then we're going to go all over the place on these fellas. We've got two fighters here from the Tenacity stable. I've got Vince Thompson here who owns Tenacity. And I've got Alex Roberts, the man, the myth, the legend. So he's the coach of these two fellas right here. I've got the next middleweight champion, which is Preston Maxwell. And the next heavyweight champion, which is Mike Henegar. So, when's the fight?
Saturday, June 6th.
All right. What is it about? Tell me about it in your head. What's this fight about?
Really, I mean, to me, it's just, it's a title fight. It means a lot. It's the biggest fight I've had. I took it on like 4 weeks' notice, trained hard, got the weight off again. I'm ready to go. I get to fight on Mike's card. That's the big thing to me. Me and Mike get to fight on the same card.
Now explain that again to me. You were trying to explain points, and I said I'm lucky to understand football. So tell me how a fight works.
So a fight, you have your fights, and you have your opening fight. They all go out, and then you start with your more experienced guys, like the 0-0 guys. 1-on-1s, they all go, and then you have your guys that have had like 3-4 fights, and then like the more experienced, the longer the card runs, the more experienced they are, and then you'll have like your main event guys who've been fighting for a while.
Oh, you got a main event guy right here next to us.
Main event Mike.
That's what they call me anyways.
Now I learned just a few minutes ago that he's been fighting since you were 14.
Off and on. I fought probably 4 years consecutively, and then took about a 12-year hiatus or so to be married and have a kid and stuff. Yeah,
it happens.
It does. But I met Coach and Vince 6 years ago during COVID. I had to get back out and start doing some kind of training. I was a stay-at-home dad for a little bit and needed to get back in shape. And like I said, met these guys, met John Haskew, and it changed my life for the better.
I hear John's coming back. Is that true story?
He is back, actually.
Ooh,
yes.
Yeah, you guys are fierce and fabulous now. Look at that. Now, Mike, you are the main event and part of the main event. What does that mean?
It's typically more of your he said more experience, but a lot of times they'll put the guys in there that they know are going to make a good fight, or just the championship matches. You know, he's also got a championship. But it's saving I like to think of it as saving the best for last. I don't know what these guys think.
That's what I would say if I was fighting last year.
It's usually your main spectacle.
Okay. And they save it for the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you've just got to wait. You've got to get through your.
Yeah, you got to kind of sit through mine, be all bored, and then.
That's the
watch
hard
him.
part
You
is the
enjoy
waiting.
him, yeah.
The waiting is the tough part.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had to wait on just about all of mine except my second fight. I was either main event or co-main event.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, I can't not go into this. There's also a weight loss component on this. It's hard to imagine you fellas having some fluff on you. What?
We would all came in here heavy as we might not have fed.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, when I met him, we were both about 270. Honestly,
That is so unreal. 270, and it just does it fall off? Or?
no, no. Especially as easy it is and fun as it is to put on, it is terribly difficult to get off. I gained weight doing jiu-jitsu. I think I asked John Haskey one time. I was like, "Am I the only person to gain weight doing jiu-jitsu?" No, it happens, especially if you're married. Which I am not anymore.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Does that mean that for the ladies out there,
Are there any ladies out there?
there are, and they especially like fighters.
Next
so.
heavyweight champ.
That's
Heavyweight
sick.
champ.
That'd be sick.
All right, we were talking about outfits earlier. I was. So, what do you fight in, Mike?
Shorts.
Shorts.
Yeah, shorts.
Do you have your favorite shorts? Or?
I do. I'm gonna wear the shorts. The guy that I'm fighting, I fought 2 years ago, and I was in miserable shape and just like coming out of a funk. And so this is kind of a redemption fight, and I'm gonna wear those same shorts, and they fit me a little bit different now. Yep.
Yeah, this is a rematch for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
this is a rematch.
This was the only loss that he's had so far since he's been fighting with us. So.
The only loss?
Yeah.
Just since this last, I was 13-7 in another life. Yeah.
Since he's been kickboxing.
Yeah, since I've been kickboxing, yeah, my record with these guys is 3-1.
Wow.
And I was on like a 5-fight skid before I quit boxing, so it should be a testament to the coaching, honestly.
Yeah, no kidding. What is the difference with this team that you've dealt with in the past?
Consistency.
Really?
It's like our main. I bet our main focus in the gym is consistency. Just showing up, just being there, treating it not like a job, because I like my job too. But any job I've had before, when you think about it as showing up like it's your job, you have to be miserable. But I show up, have a good time at kickboxing. And it's really great. All are welcome. You meet people in all walks of life. We've got a 14-year-old girl who could take her whole high school, and then we've got a 60-year-old man that's in better shape than three-quarters of the people at the gym.
Really?
Yeah.
Get him on a fight. Like, come on, let's go.
We would, but like he's like a world traveler. I don't even
Yeah.
know where he is right now.
I don't think he wants to hurt people.
No, he hates hurting people.
He hates hurting
Really?
people.
Yeah, he's good at it. He
kind
hates
soul,
hurting people. Though.
Kindred spirit.
Is that kind of hard when a lover, not a fighter, but yet you're a fighter? I mean, isn't it hard to hurt others?
Well, it's two different
yeah.
switches. Like, I'm a nice guy. Most people say I'm a fat
Yeah,
nice
you're
guy.
so-
but,
you're so
but then,
nice.
like, in the ring, it all changes. Yeah, it all changes, yeah.
When somebody's trying to take your head off.
Yeah. Things change.
Yeah, I always treat him like that. You know, I like everybody, but until they're trying to take my head off.
Yeah, I shake everybody's hand and smile, wish them luck, and then like different once you get in the ring.
Smash them,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
You
feel
got
like
the baby face. You probably throw people off, right? Oh, he's not tough.
Yeah, I think most of the opponents I've faced have underestimated me.
Okay,
Like they
that's
see
good,
me,
right?
they see like the way I look, and the way I act, and they kind of like think I'm kind of soft, and then
and
I'm
then
not.
they find out
He's also only 18. So.
Yeah.
only 18.
Most of the guys I've
baby
fought
faces.
have been in like
They're
their
for a reason.
20s, mid-20s.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, we've had Austin in here, and I love the Fight Club story. Well, he's going to fight anyway, so we might as well, focus in and laser focus. What made you decide to start doing this?
I always liked it. I grew up doing stuff like taekwondo and other like grappling, and then I found Tenacity when I was 16 in like 2023. I decided I'd give it a shot since I could actually like drive there myself because it's about 45 minutes from my house.
I guess it is.
Yeah, so I couldn't get my parents to drive me up here, so I'd wait till I was 16 to come up, try it out, and I loved it.
Wow, that's dedication
Yeah,
right there.
so I've been driving like 45 minutes about 3 days a week up here, and then 2 days a week in the sister gym in Tullahoma.
And Sister Jim in Tullahoma, no kidding. What difference did this make in your life? You're a young person.
So I was pretty overweight you know, when
Which
I
is hard
started,
for me to imagine right
yeah,
now.
I was at
not
least
recognize him.
Well, I didn't recognize you when you showed me a picture.
This is
yeah.
way different.
I was
Yeah.
I was 250 pounds like junior in high school. Came up here and started and like fell in love with it. Coach asked me if I would ever want to fight one day, and I was like, maybe, but probably not. Like,
You kidding me?
had no interest in it. Vince beat me up a bunch. Another guy we got, Dustin, beat me up a bunch, and I just gradually like started losing weight. I remember seeing it go down for the first time, and I was like shocked.
Wow.
And then I kind of got hooked. Like I was addicted to it.
Well, sure, you feel good.
Yeah, it made me feel better, made me look better, made me more confident.
Sure. Well, the ladies are pretty, you know.
It helps.
Ready?
It definitely helps compared to before.
I'm glad to see this picture, fellas.
The well was dry. The well was dry.
So, speaking of outfits, what's your outfit?
So I come out and I wear the Apollo Creed shorts
Nice.
from Rocky IV, red, white, and blue.
Nice. And you come out, your theme, we were talking about theme songs, because you've got to come out fighting. What is your theme song?
So I walked out to my first two fights. I walked out to Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry, and then I lost my second fight and I had to change it up. So I decided to go with Living in America by James Brown.
Ooh, huh.
Because of Rocky IV. And then now I walk out to Shoot to Thrill by AC/DC.
Nice. Now, part of that joy of watching fights is being an entertainer, I guess you would say. Would you classify yourself as that, or are you just there to kick butt?
In a way, I guess I'm an entertainer. I really just do it for like my friends and family and like training partners that show up. Those are the ones I'm trying to entertain and like show my skills to.
Oh.
I mean, of course I enjoy like the other audience and I'm trying to entertain them as well, but I'm more focused on getting the job done.
Nice. You want to make them proud.
Yeah.
Now, Tenacity, we're on a roll now with our fight club here. Tell us a little bragging point.
We're undefeated on the year so far to start.
Wow.
I think, how many fights have we had? 6 or 7 so far this year.
And no losses.
Not this year.
So far.
Yeah,
So
right.
far, so far, yeah.
And we'll show pictures later. I just came and fathom about this kind of weight loss in the Fight Club.
I've got some bad ones.
Yeah, me too.
I forgot about what's your theme song. Let's talk about your theme.
I like to Walk Out to Hell's Bells by AC/DC, but I might switch it up this time too.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you just whatever the mood is, you kind of what am I going to bring in? Do you come out with a cape or anything? Or?
No. I do need a cape. He would probably dismiss that, but actually both these guys would probably dismiss that.
I love it.
Our thing
Headdress
is,
and
we're not
top.
really like a showy gym. We just go in there and get the job done. Sometimes we like to post like WWE memes and like get people going that way. But we don't talk a lot of crap. We don't. We're not flashy. We just go out there and win.
Yeah, the WWE stuff gets under people's skin
It
sometimes.
does. It does.
Well, it does. I
But
mean, it's fun.
That's
but-
our favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy is the fastest keyboard warrior I've ever seen in my life. If someone posts something within the minute, he's posting a WWF GIF that's perfect for the situation. Yeah.
The meme wars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
Comes with age.
who are the gyms that you compete? Is there like certain gyms that you compete against?
There's a bunch of local gyms all over Tennessee and Kentucky also too, and Georgia, and we know a bunch of other gyms like we compete against them, but
It's just you. So there's
Yeah,
not
just-
like rivalry between gyms
not
or anything.
I wouldn't
particularly.
say.
No. Not particularly. No.
Not for us, no. I'm sure there is somewhere out there.
You're just there to
Some
train.
guys are like, oh, I want to get those guys from Tenacity, but like, they're all victims basically. No, they're all, basically it's all about our gym and like we just want to like beat everyone, whoever it is.
Yep.
We're not gonna win every single fight, but we try and win every single one.
There to win.
No, there to win. If you're not there to win, you shouldn't even be there.
We've got targets on our backs
Do
for
you?
going out
Definitely.
there and winning.
That's good. Well, I can't wait. So you can either go to the show. Explain how we can see these fights.
Oh, you can show up. You can buy a ticket and show up, or you can. I think it's streaming on the Millions app, It usually is. I think it's
Millions.co.
$20 on the Millions app. Be there though. Definitely be there.
It's at the DoubleTree in Nashville.
Yep.
He gave the address already. And also, too, if you can't make it there for some reason, go to Hank's, our favorite joint. Go to Hank's. They will be streaming it Saturday night at Hank's.
You got to slap the bartender to get in.
Oh, you do have to.
Tyler, make sure it's Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler, the bartender, Tyler.
The other one,
Tyler.
the other one's smack back.
What goes on a Fight Club stays in Fight Club. Leave
I was
Tyler
under the
alone.
impression that it was at the Ambassador Inn in Manchester. I guess not. Never mind.
They give Mike the ticket to Knights in.
I had to buy my way into that fight. It's crazy.
Why haven't you harassed Tyler to fight at some point? Is he just too pretty?
He's not that pretty, but yeah. I know I would love to get him in there, but he's just doing his own thing.
He just does jiu-jitsu. He doesn't kickbox.
He doesn't kickbox.
No.
He works out with me some. He's got decent technique. He just needs to come to class.
Like
That's a
anyone, if you
call-out.
want to get better, just show up.
Come to class.
Well, and we were talking about accountability. You were telling a story about how this man over here, not say made you come to the gym, but accountability is super important.
Yeah, that's actually a theme. But in our, I guess, coach-fighter relationship is he's pulled me out of some definitely holes and been like, hey, come to the gym. I've not felt like it a few times. I brushed him off a bunch. But now if he calls me, I don't like to let it go to voicemail. I like to show up. He's all the time saying, show up, make me happy. I like to make him happy. Yep.
Nice. Kickboxing is a way of turning around your life. Go out on a limb on that one.
Definitely.
How did it do it for you?
So it helped me with gaining confidence in myself, and of course losing the weight, being more healthy, and it made me enjoy things more. It also helped me with not getting angry so much.
Yeah.
Like used to stuff could like irritate me, make me mad. Now I've been humbled so much. Like in the gym, it doesn't really matter if somebody says something to me. It doesn't bother me anymore. I can just let stuff like wash off my back. He kind of taught us that.
Nice. Because young men have testosterone, and it's hard to manage sometimes.
Like, there's no stress greater than someone in there trying to
Yeah.
beat you up and beat you down, especially if you're fighting like in a big arena, like fought like 25,000 people, and all you're wearing is a pair of shorts in front of the world on TV, and that there's no other stress greater than that. And for me too, like anything else in life is just not stressful.
That's as naked as you'll ever be.
Yeah.
Out there in
Seriously.
the ring. Yeah.
And there you are,
Yep, there you are.
stripped down.
Stripped down and just you another guy in front of everyone cheering you on. They see your glory or they'll see you fall. But it's there's no other stress like it. No other sport like it either.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you can take that to real world
Yep.
and just who cares?
Yep, definitely. Yeah.
That is nice. All right, how about for you, Mike?
Yeah, I think I was talking to you about this earlier. I got up to about 320 after I got divorced and my dad died about 3 years ago. And I went from 3 years ago eating family-sized bags of Doritos and drinking Mountain Dew every night to I'm about to make weight for a kickboxing fight, and I'm running 3 to 5 miles 4 times a week. It's what a feeling. I never thought I'd be in shape again. I was on two different blood pressure medicines when I met these guys. I was on all kinds of junk for just being sick. I had succumbed to just being sick and fat, and I feel like myself again. Definitely got my confidence back.
Yeah, because your temple. I mean, they teach that all the time. It's your temple. You got to take care of it. And it makes a difference in your life. I'm sorry to hear about. I mean, that'll do it to you.
Yeah, it was probably. I mean, that was a test. Honestly, that was my biggest test, and it was dicey. There are times when I know these guys worried about me, but I feel like I've pulled through. I'm on the other side, and I hope that I can be an inspiration to other people. I was, as they said on the Netflix documentary, fat, sick, and nearly dead, definitely.
Yeah.
I couldn't get my heart rate over 120 because of my blood pressure.